Well, the first thing I received, which I know, was really interesting from the beginning. Chinese guy wakes up and his girlfriend disappeared, but the only thing he finds is her phone.
Emma?
Which for me was a great concept because today, I don't know, the phone is kind of a universe, no? So it was like a great plot to start discovering a story about what is this universe, who are these characters, or how to make this interesting and different and not to be just a thriller. From the very start, we decided to make people wonder about Emma.
I just want you to remember this moment. See this?
Is Emma bad or good? Did she go sky or did something more sinister happen? So open doors and have the people guessing who she is. And of course, we needed to create an interesting, significant role for Emma's phone. You know, because everything is about
把手机给我。
what is inside the phone.
你们这是干什么？手机。
First point that we needed to achieve is that it was security.
We love the idea of using a phone as really the roadmap for the story of Lifeline, but at the same time we were concerned. Qualcomm invests so much in security that we wondered how would Kai actually get into the information on her phone.
Giving your phone to someone is the ultimate sign of trust today. So we came out with this idea that Emma's character, that she can give him a cue to enter to the phone.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. You have a labyrinth in your fingertip.
And it's with his fingerprint, you know, and that way, like he failed 3 times, but then with his finger, he enters to the phone, you know? So we thought like, I don't know, it would be a cool idea to show how secure is the phone.
Sense ID 呢是骁龙的超声波指纹识别技术，指纹呢它有唯一性，它是不会改变的。
What makes Sense ID special is that it will actually go beyond just the typical layer of the finger. It'll actually look into the pores. If you have anything from suntan lotion, sweats, or water on your fingers, it'll still be able to work. And Sense ID is also unique in that it can actually go through metal or glass. So rather than having to actually touch your finger to a button, it'll be able to use that sensor below any panel, below any metal, so it can be anywhere on the device.
Sense ID technology is so advanced it can tell the difference between a live and a dead finger. So if someone cuts off your finger, it won't work.
You need to stop this!
Our story takes place over 2 long days in which Emma's phone is near constant use. And that use is essential because the phone plays several important roles. But it didn't feel realistic that a phone could do all this and never run out of battery. So we needed the phone to die and, you know, run out of battery, which will look more real, which gave us a chance to show another feature of the phone.
The most important thing to our users of Snapdragon is long battery life. So we want to optimize the efficiency of the entire chip. So when a user wakes up, they can turn the phone on, and when they go to bed, they can still be using it for whatever activity they need.
Of course, even if you have the most efficient circuit design and processing capability around, because the usage of the phone is so high these days, people use it for every aspect of their lives, the battery will run out eventually. And when it runs out, they want it to charge the fastest way possible.
We need to make a moment, a special moment for him to charge. So we were thinking how to make it real, but also magical in a way. So when he's in the subway, we thought where would be a cool moment to charge the phone fast. And we decided that inside this subway, when he's running and he's still imagining her and they are running together, he will find this kind of photo booth, which in China, I don't know, you can find this kind of stuff in many places, you know. It was a great intimate situation also to, instead of just waiting for the phone to charge, to spend some time with Emma, you know, like it was the most intimate moment in the film is when he's charging the phone. So it worked as a story. I don't know, it's not charging a phone, you know, it's also spending some time with the person he loves and he wants to be with her.
Quick Charge 3.0 is our fast charging technology, meaning you'll spend less time tethered to an outlet and more time on the go. Quick Charge 3.0 will actually charge your phone up to 4 times faster than traditional charging. It's central to the story of Lifeline that Emma has so much of her life documented in photos and videos on her phone.
Say she's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
我们大部分的人都不会再带相机，我们用手机来拍照。那当我们拍照的时候呢，很重要的就是说，有的时候你会对光线的要求很高啊，光线太暗，或者说在画面里面有一部分很暗，有一部分很亮。那个时候你要拿到最好的照片的质量的话呢，你需要这个手机里面的这个处理器有一个特别的功能，可以帮助你。
Stop following me. This is all your fault, rich boy.
Clever Capture uses our computer vision technology, so it detects motion automatically, then activates the camera to take multiple photos in rapid sequence, thus capturing that critical moment.
So this feature was integral to our story because it's Kai figures out who Jonas is, and that's Emma's motivation. You know, she was trying to say the truth. She was trying to tell him who she is. Only later does he discover that Emma's phone, despite the conditions, had captured a shot that is in focus and high enough resolution that he's able to zoom in on Jonas' tattoo, and that's the door to, I don't know, start revealing the story in a way.
I'm tired of Mandarin.
Hey, who's your master?
Teacher, you mean? No one really has a master.
The turning point in Kai's story comes when he stops being a victim to his surroundings and takes control.
Why do you need your phone so bad? You really don't know what your mother's doing? It's all here, man. You're living in a fantasy. You need to wake up.
He's finishing in a way what his girlfriend was supposed to do. Finally, he's deciding to change his life. He confronts Hanks and then forcibly has him reveal the truth about Citral. To do this, he needs to transfer the evidence from Emma's phone to Hank and then post it everywhere. He knows it will be devastating to his mother, but he does it anyway.
I love the fact that Kai uses 4K video and just the intense resolution and realism of 4K to experience the entire story and research what's happened with Emma. Along the way, you also see some of the other really important things of Snapdragon. Really quick connectivity for the file transfer. You see advanced security with the fingerprint unlocking of Emma's phone. You see advanced imaging when he takes the pictures of Jonas under really low light in the storeroom. And then you see really fast charging when he charges up in the photo booth. And those are all things that are real and part of the story, but they're also real parts of the product.
So we decided to start the film and to end it with the same shot. This created the effect of blurring reality and fantasy. My hope was that the audience questions closely what they have seen. You know, I like the idea that we have created a loop where some things change and some stay the same, but where not everything is clear.
Our goal was to really differentiate Snapdragon from all the other choices that are out there and show just how much more you can do with a Snapdragon phone than without.
Emma?